It's the 1st of August, a brand new month. A very good afternoon to you. Joining you live from the Newsfirst studios here in Colombo, I'm Joel Outscoon with your lunchtime news bulletin. Let's first take a look at the headlines making news for this afternoon. Strike action launched by the bus operators along the Matte-Goda-Peta route. A 36-hour water cut imposed in Colombo and its surrounding areas from 9 a.m. tomorrow. Former Indian Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi's Sri Lanka policy led to his assassination. A statement from the former Indian External Affairs Minister Newsfirst said. For those stories in detail now, bus operators of the Matte-Goda-Peta 138 bus route have commenced a strike action. Demonstrators allege that a driver had been assaulted. According to the chairman of the Private Bus Owners Association, Gamunu Vijayaratna, an altercation between two groups of bus operators on the same route had led to the staging of this strike. He pointed out that the altercation was reportedly between operators of the 138 Maharagama-Peta route and the 138 Matte-Goda-Peta route. A group of armed men have carried out a robbery at the residence of a businessman in Nilpanagoda, Minuwangoda.
Police say around 2.6 million rupees worth of cash and jewellery had thus been looted by the thieves during the robbery reportedly carried out by three armed men at around 7:45 p.m. last evening. The police added that the suspects had threatened to kill the residents during the break-in. The suspects in connection with the incident are yet to be arrested and the police have commenced extensive investigations.
In headline making news this afternoon, former Indian External Affairs Minister Newsfirst Singh, speaking on an Indian TV interview, has said that former Indian Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi's Sri Lanka policy led to his assassination.
Singh was referring to the decision to send the India Peacekeeping Force or the IPKF to Sri Lanka in July 1987 under the Indo-Lanka Peace Accord signed between then Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi and Sri Lanka President J.R. Jayawardena. He noted that the IPKF was not prepared for what they were taking in Sri Lanka, adding that there was no coherence in India's policy. The LTTE assassinated Rajiv Gandhi in May 1991 during a Lok Sabha poll campaign in Sri Perumbudu, around 40 kilometers off Tamil Nadu capital Chennai, at a time when he was largely expected to return to power in India. In his autobiography to be released today, Singh has shared his view on Rajiv Gandhi, his wife and now Congress chief Sonia Gandhi and family.
Still in headline making news this afternoon, the National Water Supply and Drainage Board notes that the water supply to Colombo and its surrounding areas will be suspended for 36 hours from 9 a.m. tomorrow.
The water cut will be in effect in the Kotte municipality as well as the Batramulla, Malabe, Talangama, Koswatta, Kalapaluava, Halbarawa, Talawatugoda, Kalalgoda, Hokandra, Jayawardena and surrounding areas. The water cut will also affect the Maharagama, Puralaskama and Kasbawa urban council areas. The National Water Supply and Drainage Board notes that the water cut, which will come into effect at 9 a.m. tomorrow, will also be enforced in the Colombo 5 area and the stretch between the railway junction on the high-level road to the Kiralapana area, the baseline road from Kiralapana to Borella and all surrounding by-roads. The water supply to the Kingsley Road, Kota Road and Castle Street will also be disrupted till 9 a.m. the day after tomorrow. The Colombo 6 area will continue to receive water at a lower pressure. According to the Water Supply and Drainage Board, the water cut will be enforced as new pipes are being laid near the Pulduva Bridge in Batramulla and they are due to be connected to the Kotte pumping station.
Well, now still in local news, two suspects charged with heroin possession have been arrested in Panadura.
The police media spokesperson's office says that the arrest was carried out with the intervention of the Kalutara Crimes Eradication Unit. Officers confiscated 150 grams of heroin at the time along with the vehicle used by the suspects for drug peddling. The suspects were meanwhile identified as residents of Athidia and Boralasgamua.
An individual who was lying on a yellow crossing in the Dambagala junction along the Monaragala-Pothuwil main road has been admitted to hospital. A correspondent in the area stated that a motorbike was also seen in close proximity to the location where the individual was found.
Area residents informed the police about the injured victim and went on to admit the victim to the Monaragala District Hospital. The patient has been transferred to the Badulla Hospital for further treatments. Dambagala police have commenced investigations to find out whether this individual had met with an accident on the yellow crossing.
Well, now the examinations department notes that the first phase of the 2014 advanced level paper marking will commence on the 30th of August and will continue to the 12th of September. Meanwhile, the second term school vacation commenced today.
Schools will reopen for the third academic term on the 1st of September. Meanwhile, the GCE advanced level as well as the grade 5 scholarship examinations are due to be conducted this month. The paper marking process will begin on the 30th of this month and will go on till the 12th of September. Examinations Commissioner WMNJ Pushpakumar noted that 10 schools will remain closed during this period. Royal College Colombo, Vishaka Vidyalaya, Tissa Madhya Mahavidyalaya Kalutara, Ferguson Girls High School Ratnapura, Malideva Girls School Kurinagala, St. Joseph's College Kuliapitiya, K. Gaul Girls School, Kingswood College Kandy, Vidyaloka Vidyalaya Gaul and Viharamadevi Vidyalaya Badulla will remain completely closed during this period. The 10 schools which will be completely closed during this period will reopen on the 15th of September, according to the Examinations Commissioner. A number of classrooms in a further 11 schools will remain closed. The schools are as follows: Hindu College Colombo, St. Peter's Madhya Mahavidyalaya Nigambo, Bandaranaike Mahavidyalaya Gampaha, Pushpadana Girls School Kandy, Anuradhapura Madhya Mahavidyalaya, Sujata Girls School Mathura, St. Joseph's College Bandaravilla, Mahamudai Girls School Kalmune, Winston Girls High School Batiklo, Tamil Madhya Mahavidyalaya Vaunia and Hindu College Jaffna.
Well, in the past several days, inclement weather condition has been reported across several parts of the island. Now, yet another gale force wind that blew through the Munamale Wat area in Homagama caused damages to a temple in the area.
The Sri Subodha Rama Vihare in the Munamale area was damaged as a result of the strong winds. A section of the temple's boat tree collapsed, causing damages to the temple.
Well, the 20th Commonwealth Games is currently underway in Glasgow, Scotland. Let's now take a look at the action from the Commonwealth Games in the arena.
The track and field events worked off at the Hampden Park Stadium. Nigel Amos of Botswana bagged the gold medal, clocking 1 minute 45.18 seconds in the finals of the men's 800 meters event, beating world champion Kenyan runner David Rudisha, who had to settle for a silver. Andre Olivier of South Africa won the bronze medal of the event.
Because on that final bend he got himself in all sorts of trouble, got himself 5 years old. Amos is only 20, that's the Botswana flag.
Eze Brume of Nigeria bagged the gold medal in the women's long jump finals after making a jump of 6.56 meters. The silver medal of the event was secured by Yasmin Sawyers of England, who recorded her personal best of 6.54 meters. Christabel Netty of Canada bagged the bronze. Discus thrower Vikas Gowda won India's first gold medal from athletics in the 2014 Commonwealth Games. The 31-year-old Gowda converted the silver he had won 4 years ago in the New Delhi Commonwealth Games into a gold medal with the best throw of 63.64 meters. Apostolos Perelis of Cyprus took the silver with 63.32 meters and Jamaican Jason Morgan held on to the bronze with the best throw of 62.34 meters. The finals of the men's and women's 200 meters got underway at the Hampden Park Stadium. Rashid Dwyer of Jamaica won gold, while his compatriots Warren Dwyer and Jason Liver bagged the silver and the bronze respectively in the men's 200 meters event.
Lesotho's going well in lane number 7. Lahata's going well, but here come the Jamaicans. Bailey, Weir. Lane number 4, Rashid Dwyer.
Blessing Okagbare of Nigeria won the gold in the women's 200 meters event, clocking a time of 22.25 seconds. Jodie Williams of England, who also recorded a personal best, bagged the silver medal, while her compatriot Bianca Williams won the bronze.
Well, now you could keep yourself up to date by following our Twitter handle at @newsfirst_en. On that note, we wrap up lunchtime news. It was an absolute pleasure having you with us. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Joel Outscoon. Have yourself a great weekend ahead.